go down with a flame, cause they gonna boo. He kept getting louder.
Did you see Carlos Carson?
Yeah, he got
Carlos
old.
Carson.
He got old looking, man.
And we're back. I got next. It's your boy A. Burks Jr.
Happening.
Going on.
The new edition, Can You Stand the Rain edition of I Got Next. And we're talking, we're not going to be like the other sports shows and just go right into it. We still know what's important. And that's those NBA playoffs.
Oh.
Now, since the last show...
Wait, hold on. What did you just mean by what you just said, man? I just got to ask, Doc. What did you mean? That comment you just made, what was that? Yeah, not that. Go a little bit more before that. We're just gonna go. What?
The new edition.
We'll get back to that, man. My fault.
I didn't say too much. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
The Cavs, since we left y'all last time, swept Indiana 4-0. Tough sweep. 15-point differential for the whole series out the 4-game sweep. The closest ever. Concerned with that? That it was tough?
No. And a win is a win. And man, that's all I'm gonna say about that. A win is a win.
Win is a win.
If you win by 50 points or if you win by 1 point, you still won. Okay. This is the NBA and this is the playoffs. Nobody said it was gonna be easy. I never said it was gonna be easy, but they got the job done, they got the W, they got the series. That's it.
Are you concerned with that 26-point lead that they gave back? I mean, can Cleveland afford to do that now that we know it's going to be Toronto? Can they do that with Toronto and think like, yo, we can flip that switch again, a la the switch?
But Toronto probably so too. But they showed championship pedigree. They know they can beat Indiana. They should have won that game, but. They just they don't know how to win. Cleveland took it from them. They're gonna take it from Toronto. And they'll probably play Washington or Boston, and then make their way into Western. I don't have faith in Washington and Boston. My confidence level then got low on both of them teams. Really.
I don't think I'm gonna say it's gotten low with Washington. Finally, John Wall showing me something. He's finally showing me something, and that's what I want to see from that young man. That man is putting up big numbers. It's just him and Bill. They really can't do it by themselves.
They need Porter and
they need Porter. They need Gortat.
Morris.
They need Morris. They definitely need him.
They need the guys to step up.
If these guys can step up, man, with the way Wall playing, I'm really impressed by this boy. He's really doing. Yeah, and he's doing his thing too. Yes. He put a move. He put a move on somebody the other night and then threw it. Ooh, that's what I'm saying, man. They just
PG-13's last game in Indiana.
PG.
Paul George's last game in Indiana.
Time out. Okay.
I think it might be his last game. He wants to be a Laker. From all the reports just being, he wants to be a Laker. I guess he's gonna be Magic's first prize recruit to bring back up in there. But they call him the poor man's version of a LeBron James, and I think that's all. I mean, he's gonna. Don't get me wrong. For the Lakers, that's a good piece. You gotta start somewhere, but Lakers are trying to rebuild. They're trying to start. Trying to get some good players in. I guess it'd be a good start to pick up Paul George.
Russell,
Westbrook. That's the good question there. Is Westbrook gonna do the same thing to the Oklahoma City that he criticized Kevin Durant for? Because he's saying the right things, that he wants to stay, but a lot of reports are saying that he might get out of there. And if I was Russ, I would get out of there. It's not nothing personal. You don't want to be known as the guy. Because you're not going to win nothing there. They ain't got nothing. They ain't even put nothing around you. Get out of there, bro.
I mean,
You know
but
what I'm saying?
at least you gonna, at least
You know?
are you gonna give him at least 1 year to try to put something around me? Just not gonna. I mean, I just wouldn't just burn.
When they tried Oladipo,
You know
we
what
thought
I'm
was going to
saying?
be something. He didn't do nothing.
He needed to.
I thought
They really needed their head examined for that one. I was scratching my head on that.
Yeah, I like the move. I thought Oladipo was. I thought he was going to come down there and do something. I really did. You know. Yeah.
Gas, yeah,
You got rid of Deion.
yeah.
You got rid of Deion Waiters. Why would you do that? That was a nice scorer off the bench.
Wasn't consistent.
I like the Waiters, man. I like Waiters. Let me see Syracuse.
Good point. He wasn't
consistent?
consistent enough. No, he wasn't.
Just like him,
He wasn't at all.
Miami Heat. Like, he went down there and started hooping, then faded out, then came back, then faded out. It's like, you got the talent. It's just something not clear.
Either you are or you ain't.
Speaking of talent, Golden State. Easy work of Portland, even though they got the best backcourt in basketball, I say. Portland, that is. But easy work.
Easy.
Just waiting on the Clips and Jazz.
Easy.
You know, easy work. They're waiting on the winner of the Clips and Jazz. And the thing I liked about all of it, they reorchestrated Kevin Durant back into the series. Because my thing is, you can't wait. They need to get the chemistry going. You can't just, I mean, if he needs to be playing now. Either he healthy or not healthy. Take the training gloves off. It's time to play basketball now. And worse is worse. If you play him and he get hurt, and say for instance he's out, he gets out and he's out for the rest of the year. Is Golden State really out of it? Because the way they've been playing, I mean, just think, are they really out of it?
No.
You know what I'm saying? If Kevin Durant go down.
No.
The way they've been.
You know what I'm saying?
But Matt Barnes and Livingston, they haven't been playing. They haven't been playing, actually.
They haven't.
What's up with that bench? If it comes down to that bench.
Yeah.
I
The
don't
bench
know.
that they once had.
They gotta just get out there and run and gun. Memphis, ousted by San Antonio. You know who's balling? Mike Conley Jr. was balling. I gotta give it to him.
Trying to
doing
justify
his
that
thing.
big contract.
He was doing his thing.
He hoop, but it's just that system. Popovich, Kawhi, that monster in San Antonio, man. It was just, I just knew it was just going to be a little bit too much.
And it's time
I mean,
for Memphis.
they play. They don't get me wrong. They play every time they play. You know what I'm saying? San Antonio, they play them tough, but
It's
they.
time for Memphis to change their style up. They still playing that old granddaddy
That
19.
grindhouse-
You know what I'm
grindhouse
saying?
basketball.
But it's time to
That's
switch.
not-
It's time to
nah, yeah.
go take it to the next. I mean, you've been doing this for so long.
Yeah.
You got Gasol. I mean, change it up, man.
Yeah,
Change it up.
it's time.
It's
to
good enough to win, get to the playoffs, but evidently it ain't good enough to take it to the where you really want to go.
Where you
where you really
need
want
to
to go.
go,
Yeah,
yeah.
you need to start getting.
They're kind of in the same boat with those words. Game 7, Utah Jazz, the Clippers. Who you got?
I don't even know, to tell you the truth, man. Every time I try to call this series, it is, you know what I'm saying? For real. I mean, I would go with usually I go with the home team in game 7s. So I'm gonna go with the Clips. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? No Blake.
Chris Paul.
He's gonna try to will him. He's gonna try to will him to a victory.
I'm gonna take Utah.
Take Utah.
In the Staples Center.
boys.
I'm gonna
going up there.
I'm gonna take the Stifle Tower. He's gonna be the difference.
He's been playing too. How you pronounce his name?
Gorbet, something like that. Yeah. I'm gonna go with
like
the Stifle Tower. All they gotta do is dump it down. You know what I'm saying?
But you got him, DeAndre down there. You think he can use DeAndre?
I think he has been using DeAndre. You know what I'm saying? So hey.
13 and 18.
You know what I'm saying?
But how many? What? 15 missed free throws?
I'm-
With it? You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna go to the hack of DeAndre. You know what
They
they're
have
gonna
to.
do?
Game 7,
if it's
everything
close,
is on the board.
Game 7, they're
You
gonna
know
go
what
to
I'm
the
saying?
hack of DeAndre.
Just like the hacker Andre Robinson. Robinson.
Yeah.
OKC.
OKC.
That was terrible.
Who?
Robinson for OKC.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't hit. But he's a fairly good three-point shooter. When he does shoot it, it boggles me. It boggles my mind. Speaking of OKC, we touched on it a little bit. But still your MVP. I think they said the voting went in before the playoffs, but it's clear to me. I think I'm leaning towards the Beard as my MVP.
What?
Not just because better team. I mean, he trusts his team too. That's part of it too. I think. I don't know.
I mean, Westbrook, the man averaged 11 assists a game, so he has some type of trust there. He would average more assists if if his teammates would hit their shots. I can put you in a position to hit the shot, but at the end of the day, you got to hit the shot. You know what I'm saying? He rebounds, points. I mean, this man pretty much carried the franchise, on his back. Even in the playoffs, he had 3 triple doubles, and it still wasn't enough. I mean, Westbrook needs some shooters around him. He needs some shooters. He got big men. I love Cantor. I love Adams. I love that big man.
Like Cantor?
I like Cantor. I like him when he get in and play. I like him. I like Adams. I just think Westbrook needs some shooters around him. You know what I'm saying? And
Dougie McNuggets, McBuckets.
I don't know. They should have kept him in Chicago.
He put Adam Morrison. The other guy, everybody thought it was going. Sometimes these guys just don't. They thought he was going to be a shooter. He ain't do nothing.
Did you like Westbrook standing up for the team? You know what I'm saying? Next question. It's not.
Yeah, I like that, but then I hope on the back end of that, you don't sneak out the door and go somewhere else. After you done made this big fuss about my team, that's my quarterback. You done put a Terrell Owens. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? And then you go out the back door. You ain't no better than the Rat, man.
And I thought about it. If he was to go somewhere, where else would he? Because you would assume if he gonna go somewhere, it's gonna be better than the situation where.
And where could you go?
He's
you
not.
Ball dominate.
And everybody's
like
saying
that.
The Spurs, but.
No,
he is not the Spurs. Him and Pop don't like Pop. If you gonna play for Pop, I just don't see him and Pop vibing.
That
ain't a good fit right there. I don't think so.
No.
Westbrook
You're not gonna be able to do that.
Have to change his whole
style around
to play for.
And Westbrook is not gonna change his style of play. I love his style.
To me, it's not a good fit.
So Oklahoma City to me, Oakland. I mean LA. Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying?
Why would you want to go to
I'm saying that Westbrook style of play are good for those teams.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These contending teams, I don't know.
I'm talking about the contenders where he trying to win the ring. Where would he go to?
He's not going to be able to play that way.
He might have to go to the East Coast and go to Washington. What if he goes? He had points. He need to go.
Washington is not.
Lowry is too small. What if he go to Toronto? Straight up.
I tell you two teams that's not going to mess up what they got right now.
For Westbrook?
That's Washington, and that's Toronto, man. I mean, for Westbrook, no, they're not going to do it. They like DeRozan and Lowry, and in Washington they like Bill and Wall. They're not going to mess that up for Westbrook.
You know where I would go?
For me,
a perfect spot. I can see a good landing spot.
New York, the Knicks. Where?
Milwaukee Bucks.
No.
Who's their point guard in Milwaukee?
They got that young point guard. He's a rookie.
Screw him. You put Westbrook in there with Giannis, with Middleton, with Jabari Parker, and Monroe. And let's go. Let's line them up.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying, dude?
But that's beautiful. But Westbrook, the way he plays, he don't. I want to call this play controlled madness, but it's not controlled madness.
You have to temper it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But
he needs to find that spot. Like, you had Kevin Durant. It seemed like you didn't know, or for whatever reason you didn't know.
Or for whatever reason you didn't care.
And then when you don't have nobody, you just take over. And it's like, at some point you gotta,
you gotta have trust issues. Yeah. You gotta be able to trust them. Jordan was like that, but Jordan started learning how to trust.
Like Golden State, like that one game where I said
LeBron started learning how to trust his teammates.
Kevin Durant had
you're gonna
like
have to do that.
32, and I didn't even know how. Like
you're gonna have to do
stuff
that.
like that. Like
if you Portland, do you trade Lillard for Westbrook straight up, or you just keep what you got? You like that? You don't want to break up McCollum and Lillard.
Nah, you keep that. You keep that.
I can see him in Dallas.
You can see Westbrook
Dallas
in
ain't
Dallas.
got nothing.
I
though.
mean, it's pretty much the same.
They ain't got nothing.
It's a
down
lateral
there.
move.
I can see
What about
him.
Memphis?
Milwaukee is
Milwaukee,
that's.
yeah.
I mean, I can really
Memphis
see
got
him.
Conley. Yeah.
If he wants to try to go to the
Utah?
championship, he probably would have to come somewhere to the East.
Oh,
Where
Utah.
At the end of the day, you
Utah?
gotta face.
Nah.
You gotta face LeBron.
Yeah.
Westbrook's style of play is
It's not
big.
conducive for your
It's
fast
not
pace.
conducive to is not conducive
Slow-moving
to
teams like that.
You know what I'm saying? Not conducive to Eastern Conference. I mean Western Conference teams. I think it's more conducive to Eastern Conference teams because motherfuckers is gonna run. I mean, excuse my language. Sorry, man.
Chicago.
People
they
gonna
ain't
run.
got nothing. I wouldn't go to Chicago.
Nope.
Who say he's gonna leave though? Maybe he is. Maybe he really likes.
I mean, I wouldn't leave. I wouldn't leave.
Don't let the reason you won't leave be because you don't want the people saying you did. don't let it be that.
Yeah.
If you don't want to leave, because if that's the reason you gonna be okay, you can be there, you can mess around and be there 15 years, 14 years, and keep getting these MVPs. But
Just
at
for
some
this,
point,
for the
you know
end
what
of
I'm
this
saying?
contract, go ahead and stay. And then when it's time for another contract, you become a free agent.
Because the media would
Then
destroy
go ahead
him
and
if he
leave.
left
Yeah.
Oklahoma City, because they would say he did the same thing,
Don't
bro.
even option that
Durant,
You know
last
what
year.
I'm saying?
Option
Yeah.
that last year.
And then Durant will be like this. Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
like,
how you gonna get mad at me?
When you
because
came
woo,
around.
woo, woo, woo. You done did the same
Yeah.
thing. Woo, 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 woo.
So he got to stay, really. You said the first contract anyway.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
First contract.
That you done to Durant, you pretty much shot yourself in the foot because if you try to leave, you're gonna be right under them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's you leave. I don't think it would be him leaving. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's not how it ain't that Durant left. It's how he did it. You know what I'm
And then where he
saying?
went.
And then where he went. You dig what I'm saying?
Like if he played out his contract and then went to the Clippers, I think people would be like, well, he gave it all he got. You know what I'm saying? He's
What
going
needs to
back
happen?
home, yada yada. It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Westbrook need to sell. He need to leave so they can bottom out and sell the team to Kansas City, and they come here
That's why I got my
and we
fingers
benefit
crossed.
off the whole deal.
But I got my fingers crossed.
You know, bring them here, baby. Oklahoma, the Kansas City Thunder. Let's do it.
Who you got? Boston or Washington? You said Jay Wall's playing better.
I'm gonna take the Wizards. I'm gonna take my I said before. I said I was looking forward to a Wizards, Cavs Eastern Conference Final, and I'm gonna stick with it.
I'm gonna take the Wizards.
Mm.
I'm telling you,
the
man.
young Wizards.
Bill has all. Bill didn't show me something, but Wall is showing me something.
They need to get one of
he
the
gonna
first
tell
two games in
Isaiah.
Boston, though.
He gonna tell Isaiah a new one. They need to at least
Need to
win
get
one.
one out of them
They
first
need
two.
to. They need to steal one.
And then to come home and take the two and be up 3-1 and be up 3-1. That's what they need to do. Because Boston, they didn't lost their heart. I hate to say it though, probably when dude's sister died, it might have had something. I don't know what's going on, but
He dropped the first 2 games. They won 4 in a row.
that's because Rondo. I'm still a believer. If Rondo didn't get hurt, maybe they don't even get out that series. You know what I'm saying? So I don't.
Rondo was playing like he
You
was
know.
playing like the Boston Celtics point guard championship.
He was.
Rondo. He was orchestrating. He had them. He had, and they jumped out to a quick 2-0 lead. I'm like, whoa! Then all
They,
of a
they didn't win
sudden,
another game after he went down, huh? It was,
Nope.
They lost 4 straight.
Kept being probably.
Man.
NFL draft. It might have just finished. Number 1 pick, Myles Garrett. You like Cleveland's draft?
I like their draft.
I
You
do
know,
too.
they picked up Garrett. They got Peppers. They got who's the other guy they got? They got 3 good. Deshaun Kite. They got the quarterback in the 2nd round. Making some good moves. Maybe it can show up in the results. It'd be nice for it to show up in the results on the
on the field,
on
for
the
once.
winning You know, they won 1 game last year, and I think 3. You know, I like to see at least 6 or 7 victories at the Browns. Seriously, baby steps. You know what I'm saying? 6 or 7 wins.
I guess they say you gotta crawl before you walk. So yeah, I guess.
Do you like Deshaun Watson in Houston? Do you like that?
What I don't like.
Should be in Houston.
What I don't like. Thank you. What I don't like is the Chiefs move up as many spots as they did to grab a quarterback, and it wasn't Deshaun Watson. That's what baffles me about my franchise. This is what baffles me about these Kansas City Chiefs.
So if
they do something.
Right, you don't like the Mahomes kid?
I like Mahomes.
I'm not necessarily saying that. I don't know because I really didn't watch him.
But we didn't want Mahomes though.
Exactly.
We wanted. He was there for. You talking about an organization who hasn't taken a quarterback since 1983 in the first round, and this guy's available. We take. I mean, I like Mahomes. I want to freak out. But if Watson becomes what I think he gonna become, the Chiefs gonna look stupid. You don't want to look like. Remember the draft when Elway and Marino and all them guys came out and everybody passed on Dan Marino? I hope this ain't another situation that like that. You know.
Kelly.
Yeah, that was
that 80.
That draft was like produce a whole.
Everybody else got their Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
We got Todd Blackley.
All these guys available. We get Todd Blackley. That's how that turned out.
Hall of Famers.
In one draft. QBs.
But this Mahomes guy, they say he got a very strong arm. And that's the opposite of Alex Smith. So I think that's really the reason. And I trust Andy Reid. He's good at developing quarterbacks. So I trust him. They know if they, but it just still hurts when Deshaun was sitting right there. Sitting there for us.
Overall, do you like the Chiefs drafts with, they got a couple of head scratches, if I can say that. The kid from Villanova.
I can't even pronounce his last name.
Yeah.
WhatsApp, whatever it is.
6'6". I mean, he sound like he got all the tools and all that.
What is he, a safety?
He's a
DE, ain't he?
Defensive end.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they were saying like 6'6" and 280s. It doesn't sound like he's a defensive end and all that stuff. And the running back from Toledo.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw him. He was nice, but I want to say they had a chance to pick up Dalvin Cook. I'm not sure if he went before or after Cook.
And they could have picked up a Joe Mixon. But they didn't want that headache again. You see, they stayed away from
Cincinnati. Everybody
took them. Yeah. Another team who used to taking players like that, so.
But I think Joe Mixon is going to see the light. I think he has saw the light, and I think he about to just for real forget all the BS and for real just start playing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that one I think is just like one of those. It's good. Something that happened and he didn't handle it right. I won't. Like with Tyreek Hill, I mean, that was like your girl. She's pregnant. That's a different situation. This is like a stranger. Got on your nerves, rubbed you the wrong way, may have called you whatever, slapped you a little bit, and then you just reacted. You can't let that happen again.
Yeah.
In no situation, especially another woman. But like with Tyreek Hill, like that's your girl. You're gonna be in another relationship, or even with her or somebody else. And, it's like, how do you handle that? But like this guy,
What these guys have to start doing is, before you smack up your girls, y'all better make sure ain't no cameras around, or where the cameras are around, y'all need to break them or something. Or just stop smacking the girl up. But if you go smack them up, though, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody got a camera these days. You can't smack nobody and nobody gonna see it on tape.
Just walk away.
You know what I'm saying?
Just walk away. Just walk away. And then they'll see you walking away. Yeah. And then they see her chasing you down, grabbing you, and doing this to you. And then when you finally get tired of it, you smack her up. Then they'll say, well, damn. at least he tried to walk away. I mean, it shows on the film that he tried to walk away. You were the one who ran and tried to get him. And when you grabbed and turned around and you smacked him and you got handled, that's on you.
Don't be in the elevator knocking off the girl.
You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't Ray Rice your girl. Don't do that. You know. Even though she may have been wrong, right, you just couldn't do that.
That's not a good look for anybody. See,
and with mixing, you're going to be in Cincinnati. It's a little bit more chocolate, if you know what I mean, in Cincinnati. You know, Oklahoma, you surrounded by, you know what I mean? A lot of Britneys. Cincinnati is going to be a lot of Whitneys.
Yeah. See it.
Man, I didn't Google. I never saw Tyreek's girl. You know, both situations happened in Oklahoma.
Must be some killer women in Oklahoma.
This is PSA for all you young athletes. You just can't be, you know what I mean? You might grow up outside of Cleveland, Akron or something, and then get good and then go play Western Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? Whether you big time, middle time, it's like you just can't go to these little towns, man. You the big man on campus.
You can't do it.
You gotta watch.
Especially around here.
My young brothers, man, you gotta watch it.
These boys, if you're coming anywhere near Kansas, if you're coming anywhere near the 4 states, you definitely gotta know where you're at.
Any college campus, period.
Did you hear us, Josh Jackson? We might should have told you this about a year ago, but...
A little liquor, a little something.
You know
what I'm saying? Don't do it.
They don't, around here...
Hang with your people. I guess that's what I'm saying.
Pretty much.
But the thing of it is,
chill with yours.
They got to Lawrence, and they seen them...
I'm
little
pretty
things
sure the
sitting
carpet
over there,
is rolled
and they was
out
like,
for you.
we ain't seen like...
You know what I'm saying?
And they was all over them.
And you see where they got you.
May I help you, sir? You know what I'm saying?
You see where they got y'all.
This type of thing happens to
Our
me
whole
every
starting
week.
5 almost got arrested. You know what I'm saying?
You snaking them up. I mean, no, you ain't even got to snake them. I forgot they, you know, coming over by the boatload. Josh and
Big
Frank.
man on campus. Then you got a little something else on the side. This one gets a little whatever, a little liquor involved, a little slap happy. You're like, all right, that's not gonna happen no more. Next thing, you messed up, brother. You can't do that, man. You get caught up real quick. They waiting. It's like, he was all right.
You see Carlton Bragg got the hell up out of here. He seen the writing on the wall.
Writing on the wall.
You know what I'm saying? Carlton Bragg got the hell up out of here.
The doghouse too, and he knew Bill wasn't really messing with him no more.
You know what I'm saying? He's gonna end up
he's done.
Grambling. It's like, I need to get back.
Yeah.
To the Essence.
North Carolina A&T. Yo, Fisk. Somewhere. G5G in it.
We need to do some recruiting this year. We do some.
What's that called? Black BCUs, what they call?
HBCUs.
HBCUs. It's what I'm going with. What I'm messing with.
Charles Harris. Mizzou. First rounder. Yeah. If you want to go to the league and you're a defensive end, go to Mizzou. It's a one-way ticket to the league, baby.
You know what?
Might not win the SEC championship.
You know what?
Might not even win too many games. But you will go to the league.
You definitely go to the NFL.
You know,
that's the one thing I can't say. You won't win many games. You won't get too much TV time. You get killed by Alabama.
You get a lot of bad publicity, press.
Bad.
Watch university.
Bad.
You know, but you'll make the league. You'll get up in there,
schedule, but I'm guaranteeing to win over the Tide. Roll over the Tide. You heard it here.
I think it's in Bama this year, right?
What is this? April 20th?
Where's the game at this
What's
year?
today?
In Tuscaloosa.
April 29th, 2017?
Yeah.
Okay.
That might be about a 30-point underdog in that game.
And you're going to come out of there, Nick Saban. That might be what sends him to the NFL.
Y'all might beat him in basketball season. You talking about football season or basketball season? Y'all might get him in basketball this year.
Probably.
I don't know about the football now.
For real.
You know.
What about you guys?
What
By
about
you guys, I mean Lawrence.
a football
What, our
team?
basketball program?
A football program?
Did y'all have a nice spring game?
A football program?
I don't know
Yeah.
much about the program.
Man, come on,
Football
dude.
program.
I don't know nothing about the football program. We ain't, man.
But we acknowledge that. We don't.
Our football
we
program suck. If you really ask me, I need to get rid of it. You know
we
what
haven't
I'm
been
saying?
good since Mangino. They cried and said he was too hard and strict on the players. Now look at us. Can't even win a damn game. The players.
Angry.
I mean, the players was
Hungry
too
and angry
sensitive.
at the same time.
So what? He got
results.
and he got
Orange Bowl.
wins. We got wins. We went to
nigga.
bowls.
You know what I'm saying,
We
baby?
won.
We was doing
Don't
big
hear that
things
bull
in
crap,
the
man.
Mangino years. He was cussing players out. So what?
They crying.
They crying because he was too tough. He coaches us too hard. Ah, shut up. Soft guys.
You know who's not soft? AP. Head scratcher that he ended up in New Orleans?
Yeah, that's a head scratcher
Yeah.
to me.
With Drew Brees?
Yeah, that's a head scratcher.
Anybody could. I mean, he was available.
Gets to play in the dome?
I mean, I think he got at least one great year left in him. If they could, I don't know what New Orleans really gonna do though. Do this mean they gonna commit? Cause you still got Drew Brees. Really wants. I mean, I don't know what this means.
Nigga, what you just say?
Does this mean they gonna commit to the run game? Is it gonna be balanced?
Damn, boy, what's wrong with
I
you?
mean, what do this? Is he gonna get the ball 10 to 15 times a
Did you
game?
eat somebody before the
15
show
to 20
started?
times a game. And don't forget, they still got Ingram there. So,
That's it, Ingram.
no, Ingram had a great year last year,
Niggas-
dude.
Adrian
Niggas
Peterson.
for
Ingram
real.
gonna get some carries. He gonna get some carries now. And he gonna get some carries. I'm telling you that right now.
Please. He gonna get some.
That's what I'm saying. So how many is AP gonna get?
20. I think he needs 20 touches a game. He's AP.
Yeah. Saints are just used to throwing about 40 to 40. I mean, they're going to have to break some of them. They're going to have to get some balance.
And that might put another year or two on. I mean,
Breeze,
on Breeze's career because Breeze
Sean
took some
Payton's a great
shots.
offensive mind. Sean Payton.
Why don't they get rid of the tight end, Graham? They should have kept Graham.
He didn't work out in Seattle.
Then you got rid of your Cooks. I mean, who did you got down? Who's Drew throwing the ball to down there?
Coasted.
Coasting. I mean, need to reload back down there, man.
Beast mode.
I don't know if
Hold that thought.
you got some graphics or something, visuals with the.
Switch up the minute. 2 minutes.
About to say, you got some visuals you about to do? Yeah, I mean. Pittsburgh Steelers took Joshua Dobbs today.
Joshua Dobbs.
Tennessee.
But they already got Landry from.
Whenever Landry, you see what happens whenever Ben get hurt and Landry come in, what happens? They usually lose. You know what I'm saying? So Landry.
They got T.J. Watt. JJ's good. San Francisco 49ers. A lot of people say they like the draft.
I like the draft.
You like the
Yes.
C.J.
Bernard,
Yeah.
quarterback from
Iowa.
Iowa. Never saw him play, but I like Reuben Foster. I love that pick. We need some linebacker help.
Speaking of that right there, hold on, y'all. I got a theory I want to run right past you guys right quick.
Okay.
On something that I don't know if it happens, but maybe some players should consider doing this right here.
Okay.
If they don't want to play for the sorry teams, if they want to cause, but see, by doing this, you're going to cost yourself some money, but it could land you on a better team. Okay, follow me. Reuben Foster. He had some red flags. What happened to him? Because he would have been a top 5 pick.
He had a diluted sample.
What if these guys do this stuff on purpose?
And he got mad.
So they can slip down a little bit farther to the good teams. See what I'm saying? Because if you just stay
Instead of going to
with me,
Jacksonville,
then you
go
slip
to
down into
Denver.
the 20s and 21s. Just think about it. Would you? I mean, you cost yourself a little bit of money because you ain't gonna get paid.
That's retarded.
You gonna get paid down there.
That's retarded.
It's retarded.
That's
But I'm saying,
retarded.
I mean,
That's retarded. I'm not gonna cost myself a little bit of money in my and my rookie contract is only 3 years, and I can get up out of there for I can become a
I just want to run past you guys.
Free agent.
I would be confident
I don't
in my
think they do that.
skills.
I don't think they take
also
it that
be
far.
like, yo, I want to play. The chances are, if I'm a middle linebacker
Exactly.
or outside linebacker, I get drafted by Denver. I gotta sit behind Von Miller. If I go
But
to Jacksonville,
I
he's still
wouldn't.
playing.
To me,
And at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. I want to play. I don't want to sit.
if a guy got,
You know what I'm saying?
if a guy smokes some weed, it just wouldn't be a red flag for me. You know what I'm saying? I just think Reuben Foster should have got drafted way earlier than he did. A lot of teams is gonna pay for that move. It wasn't like the man. I mean, he's.
You don't see me crying. I ain't crying. I'm glad we
I'm
got
crying
it.
because I think I wanted to get him.
We
You know what I'm saying?
we need the linebacker
I
here.
wanted to
So
get him.
hey,
He's a
you can
fact.
smoke and dilute your piss all you want. You slid down to the 31st spot and we was there. We got you. Now you in the fold. Now don't start don't start smoking weed now.
He's in the Yay area.
Yeah, he down there with the bomb stuff. He can.
There with 40. And Beast Mode, who's in Oakland. Yeah, he's back.
Ooh.
Will he be the same Beast Mode that we know of old?
That's
Or
what we
old
don't
Beast
know.
Mode?
He has missed the whole calendar year in the league, which could benefit him more or not. It's freshen his legs up, but did it make him rusty on the other half? So yeah, we don't know. We don't know what's gonna go on with Beast Mode.
I mean,
know?
that's true, but I still would treat him as beast mode. Still.
Yeah, you got to.
I still put 8 in the box on him. I don't care.
You got David Carr, Dawn to Cooper,
Crabtree.
the Raiders.
That's just nasty.
Ooh,
The Raiders.
I'm gonna tell you who I like. I saw
That's
a team
just
that I like
nasty.
what they did, what they doing.
Who?
Philadelphia.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They giving Jameis some serious weapons down there. They got you. What's the number 1 receiver name? I forgot.
Deshaun Jackson.
Mike Evans?
Mike Evans.
Okay.
They picked up Jackson. They just drafted the tight end from Alabama, O.J. Howard.
Oh!
They got him. They gonna be stacked down there in down there in. They gonna go get some teams the Blues. Yeah, that's they need to work on that
Still
now.
got
They could do better than Doug. I like Doug Martin, but they could do better.
Muscle.
They could do better than Doug Martin. You know,
Gerbil or some shit.
Yeah.
they was thinking about getting Dalvin Cook, but they passed on him for Howard because he played with Jameis at Florida State together.
Yeah.
So they would, that would have been a nice little. Me too.
I did that. Yeah, that surprised me. And everybody said he's the best running back in the draft. And okay, why is he in the 2nd or 3rd round? That don't make no sense.
Who you like better, Fournette or McCaffrey? Who's gonna have a better career? I don't know too much about the McCaffrey guy. I just heard he
was the man
I don't
at
trust the
Stanford.
white running backs. I know. I
He
don't,
fast. The boy can run. The boy can put him up and put him down. He can run. He
Who was the
fast.
last? I mean, that's what they say, and he do look fast, but you don't see too many white running backs who can really move.
That boy
This
can
boy
move.
can move though. They say he can move.
He
I
can
want to see,
move. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see what he can do. Cause Fournette,
I'm surprised Carolina picked him up. I figured he would go. I just didn't think it would be Carolina.
they need a running back.
That was
though.
a
Who they got?
good
They got
move.
Who's Carolina
That was a
running
good
back?
draft. I like that
Stewart?
pick.
Nah, yeah, Stewart and
Who?
that was it.
Who?
Carolina. So they could use a running back.
Jonathan
Really.
Stewart.
Yeah, they had another guy behind D'Angelo Williams.
Nah, he was in Pittsburgh.
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 He was there for I think it was just Stewart.
And I don't understand why they sent him to Pittsburgh. That was a nice little 1-2 punch
Yeah,
to
it
go
was.
with Cam.
It was.
And the wide receivers tight end too. See, people just don't.
But now you got McCaffrey there though, so I like that. I like that. I like that move.
I talked about his drafts. You like your draft? Those America's team draft?
I asked him.
Cowboys. They addressed the defense.
I love they addressed the defense. Now we got to see if these guys pan out. I heard of Taco Charlton. I know him. I thought he was at Alabama, but he's out of Michigan though. I remember him. I remember the names. He's good. But the quarterbacks, one from Colorado, the other one from I believe it's from Florida. I just hope they good. because we on this. I mean, we win the league now with some giants. You see what they did on offense, and we got to have some.
See the Buccaneers.
They recognize. I like the fact that Dallas recognize what they up against. Though you can see in their picks, they recognize what's going on. So just gotta hope these guys pan out. You know, gotta hope they pan out. I like it though.
It's so exciting. I get excited. Draft gets you excited. You get ready.
Really excited, especially off our draft last year.
Draft picks
Could be conceived one of the best drafts of all time. You get your starting running back and your starting quarterback all in the same draft. Great draft for us last year.
It's just a notch under one shining moment. Because then you get to sit there. Such and such.
The NFL drafted. It's too long though, man. That mug is long than a mug, man.
You do this and then I mean, you get a whole bunch of like.
Come on, man.
You be like,
Shouts out to Drew Pearson. Handling yourself like that in Philadelphia, I like that.
Get up there, get your hat, then get out there with Roger.
Drew Pearson, baby.
Then, I'm just ready to perform, just ready to work. Bing, and then the next thing you're holding up a jersey. They fly you out to the town that you got drafted by. Yeah. Then a month later it's like rookie camp, and then it's OTAs, and then it's you know what I mean.
Did you see the guy who was like, "I made it, Grandma"? Yeah. And Deion had to calm him down.
He tried to get you right here.
Find me later.
He tried to pull right here.
He said, "Find me later," but I'm proud. Deion was like, "I need you to calm down right now. If you can channel that emotion, you can be a great player." He was like, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir." You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Yes, sir."
You had the picture of his grandma? Yeah, I see that.
Susie Colbert, like, yo, you know what I'm saying, on her deathbed, like, 10 minutes, she said whatever she said, then he said, I'm gonna make it out, I'm gonna go to college, I'm gonna go to the NFL. Yeah. About Bing, and minutes later she passed, and then he had a tough time in college, had to go to JUCO.
Yeah. That's what it's about, though, man. Showing stuff like that, draft. I like that. I ain't got no plan with that young man. You know what I'm saying? He was happy. He came. These guys have been in situations you ain't never. I mean, terrible situations.
Richmond, California.
And you done became a millionaire. I'm gonna be happy. Yeah, I'm gonna be excited too. Let me come across there. They gonna really be like, boy, you know what I'm saying?
That's like somebody making it from here.
Yeah, he was happy.
Hell yeah, you happy.
Go shoot.
Yeah. But you're gonna have to work.
Yeah.
The work really starts now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because as quick as you got that contract, you can lose it just like that. You gotta work. You gotta work. You gotta work.
Work.
And if I can cut you like
quick. You gotta work.
What's up with that cake? What cake?
You know what I'm saying? You gotta work. This ain't no playing now. You draft the people that just got draftees. It ain't no time. Ain't no time to play. Super Bowl 52 is in February.
Are the Chiefs going?
No.
Let me see that schedule.
I don't believe the Chiefs are going unless they buy a ticket. And when they get to reinstitute their second quarterback, the quarterback of the future in there. Chiefs preseason schedule right there.
Is that the preseason or the season?
The whole schedule. First preseason game is the 49ers. They gave you the preseason, the regular season, everybody right there.
Without really looking, what do you have them going? Do you have
Chiefs?
them winning the division? Do you have them going 10-6?
I got the Oakland Raiders going 11-5 and the Chiefs going 10-6.
And the Raiders winning the division.
Raiders win the division by one game.
Ooh, the Chiefs make it. The wild card, 10-6 is wild cardish.
I think they might make it. I think they'll squeeze in there. Squeeze in there with a 10-6, right?
Host the wild card and then go play New England.
But look at the December schedule. They got like 3 straight home games. Teams got to come to Arrowhead December. It's gonna be cold. Well, them California teams, who's coming in here in December?
Miami coming in, Chargers.
Yeah, them West Coast teams. Yeah, baby, them California, they gonna be cold, baby. You know what I'm saying?
New England, win or lose?
Lose.
Philly, at home here.
I think they get Philly.
I got Philly.
Give Doug Peterson some medicine.
Yeah, I think they get Philly. Andy Reid versus old team. Yeah.
We go out to L.A.
Rams or Chargers?
Chargers.
Yeah, I think they can get the Chargers. It's a tough game. Rivers, I think they get them.
Kirk Cousins in Kansas City. Monday night.
Washington in KC, the fans gonna be, you know what, they gonna destroy. I think the fans are gonna be. It's here in Kansas City, right? Yeah, I'm taking the Chiefs on that one.
Monday night game, then turn around a Sunday night game against Houston. Deshaun Watson.
Watson might be playing, but Mahomes definitely won't be playing, you know.
It's a week 5 game.
Unless your boy done got hurt already.
Tom Savage.
That defense, man, I'm gonna take Houston.
I think I'm gonna take Houston too.
Yeah, that's in Houston.
I'm gonna take
I'm
Houston.
gonna take Houston on that one.
Channel 5, Sunday, 3 o'clock. Pittsburgh comes here. Terrible Towels. That's a stretch.
I think I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh, man.
I'm gonna take Kansas City.
Then we go to Oakland. Thursday night game.
In Oakland, I'm gonna take Oakland that one.
Beast mode.
I'm gonna take. I think both teams gonna win their home games. I'll take Oakland that one.
Then another prime time, Monday night. Denver comes to town. You know who I got?
I got the Chiefs on
I
that
got the
one.
Chiefs. I got the Chiefs.
KC, I'm taking Chiefs on that one.
It's not Thanksgiving, but it's in November. They go to Dallas.
Oh yeah, man.
You already know who I'm taking.
saying?
Shit. You already
Deep
know.
down, baby.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Chiefs.
Yeah, I mean.
Let's go, Chiefs. Go in there and
Go
take these boys' hearts.
There's Bryant, Marcus Peters. Tear him up. He's a gambler, baby. He ain't Kenny Rogers, baby. He wants to gamble. You know what I'm saying? See,
You know what I mean?
he don't know when to hold him and fold him. He gonna teach him, baby. See, you know what I'm saying? See.
Week 10 bye week. Then we come out the bye week in New York against Eli
Ooh, I'm gonna take the Giants.
Where's it at?
in New York.
I'm gonna take the
Chiefs go to New York this year?
I'm gonna take the Giants. Sorry, I'm gonna take the Giants.
JPP, Collins,
I'm gonna take the Giants.
Eli, B. Marsh, ODB.
Do we play Buffalo this year?
That's the next game.
Okay, cause we play
At
them
home.
every. Why do? That's the one team. Why they Chiefs?
Marvin
You know how some teams just play some teams every year, even though they ain't in the same division. I always play.
Switched up. We switched up because we about to switch up topics. We're gonna make it real short though.
Exactly.
It's still early. I don't even think it's probably just under 20, no, just over 20 games. Royals, like 7-15. It's rained out tonight, so maybe that's the rest they need. Are you surprised that they didn't make it to May? May.
Am I surprised? I'm gonna let my man take this one.
I am surprised. You know, they knew what it was. They knew they had to get off to a good start. That if they did, that possibly they could be selling the team at the break, and they just not hitting. I don't know what's going on. It's time to panic now. I don't know. In the middle of an 8-9 game losing streak. They're behind the curveball already. 8 ball, I mean.
They behind on the curve.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people catching up to that curveball. It ain't curving. 7-15 in my panicking. I don't know, maybe a little bit. But it's not
series this year, baby.
But
Serious.
I don't think it's, from what the stats and the numbers say, it's a hitting. I don't think it's so much our pitching, it's a hitting. We can't hit the ball. I don't know what it is. I mean, we can stop teams from scoring, but we can't score.
And I look at the lineup.
That's a problem.
I don't know what the problem is. I take that lineup against anybody. I believe in that lineup. I don't know what's going on. You got Moose, Hosmer, Kane. You got guys who battle tested, who've been through it. I don't know what's going on. They act like they can't even hit the ball.
I think they're
Soler, Moss, other guys. I mean, Soler's, he'll be there pretty soon. They should be doing way better.
They might be 5, maybe 6 games out. May has to be a big turnaround, a big turnaround. You gotta like flip flop it. What?
Instead of going 7-15, go
15-7, just to get back.
Just to get back.
To 500.
Yeah.
Because pretty soon Cleveland gonna run away. They lucky Cleveland is off to just an okay start. But pretty soon they gonna figure it out.
They inched up in first place. Who's over there? Baltimore and the Yankees.
Oh, Baltimore looking like the team to beat this year. Though. The O's is looking nice.
Adam Jones. Yeah. Manny Machado.
Who's the dude who led the Orioles in home runs last year?
Trumbo.
Yeah. That boy can hit.
Oh yeah, then Thames for Milwaukee. Is he juiced? Are we in that era to be like every time somebody hits like 20 in 1 month? You know?
There's a way that you can figure that out if he's juiced or not. I don't think he's juiced. I just think he's seeing the ball real good right now. You know, it is really possible for people to see the ball real good. Maybe the ball look like a beach ball or a watermelon to him right now. He's just, he on time right now.
If you're juicing right about now, you just playing out stupid. With the thing they passed out, I think the first time 80 games now, they passing out steep. I mean, it ain't 2 or 3 games, it's 80 games now. So it's not worth it. It's not worth it no more. You missed the 80 games to pay, and that's the first time. I think the second time is what?
The season. And I think the third time is
like 50, 80 the season.
Yeah. They're not playing with these PEDs no more.
Marte got an 80-game suspension. Was that his first time?
Who?
Starlin Marte.
He just got something too. How many games he get?
80.
I think that was his first time.
That's the first time being 80.
Maybe they switched it up since Bron.
But I got faith that
the dude played in Korea last year. That's why it's like speculation. It's like, you was in Korea last year. Now you're over here going yard.
Some other things?
Yeah.
Probably just
shout out to him.
Why come they didn't say that? Why didn't they say that about Trumbo last year? How many he hit? 47? He's seen the ball real good. Nobody didn't say nothing about him. Nobody didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Joey Bats that 1 year.
You know what I'm saying? People just, I get it. He's black, so now you get. Everything. I don't mean to turn everything into a color, but I'm just saying though. You didn't do that to Trumbo last year, and this dude was hitting a home run every 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what I'm saying? He finished. He almost hit 50. You know what I'm saying? He finished with 47. So I didn't hear no whispers. I didn't hear no. I didn't hear that.
It's that power.
Right, he just got a power. He was just seeing the ball real good. So now, but I'm paying no attention to me and that. You know what I'm saying?
Royals still winning 80.
No.
80. No, not even 80.
I don't think they will at this rate. No.
Pick it up for real.
They need a big, like we said, 7-15 this month, and then we need a 15-7 next month. Just even get back even to turn this thing around. You know what I'm saying?
All-star break.
They gonna be in trouble. They have to sell the farm if they don't get it together.
Back to back. I got the Cubs winning the whole thing. That's my prediction. Again.
I got the O's and the Dodgers. The World Series this year. Dodgers finally breaking through.
I got the Red Sox and the Cubs. World Series.
Preview that's going on right now.
You know what I'm saying? That's my World Series. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of World Series, Mad Bum hurt his shoulder on a dirt bike accident. Do you like to do what you want on your off day But just don't do that on your off day, or just do you on your off day. It's your off day.
I mean, you still. I mean, you're a grown man, but you still got to use this.
You got to be smart. You know, you got to pitch every 5 days.
And you know, exactly. You know, you got to pitch every 5 days. Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? And it's just it's not like you're the 5th pitcher on the road, nigga. You're the ace of the staff. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Come on, Bummy. Be smarter than that, Bummy. For real.
I mean, they got Johnny Cueto and a couple other guys.
But you're the ace.
You still missing your ace, though. The guy the fierce, the guy that's been doing it.
You know who else has been doing it and who's fierce? Who might be having trouble right now? Vladimir Klitschko. Yeah, it's going on right now. It's probably over right now. I saw a lot of rounds to Joshua. So he beats Klitschko. Do we have a Wilder?
Joshua?
Could that be a big time? The heavyweights are back.
I don't know, because I don't watch the
heavyweights are back.
I don't watch the heavyweight
Joshua
division.
a black guy?
Yep.
2 black guys.
Like I said, he looks like the Lloyd Banks, porn Lloyd Banks dude. So he would be the boxing Lloyd Banks porn guy.
I guess that's your best way to describe him.
So like always, this is the Jim Jones shout out portion of the show. You know what it is.
With the long pause, man.
The long pause. Shout out to the dramatic pause.
You know what it is, man.
Shout out to the NFL draft getting us all hyped for the for football, especially around here because of the Royals. So now you gotta suffer through May. So shout out rookie camp and OTAs. Go Broncos.
Man, shout out to the 49ers. I can't be mad about the draft. That was a nice draft. Shout out to the Chiefs.
Nice draft. John Lynch.
Shout out to of course, all the businesses in my county. Shout out to Ford. Shout out to Tino. Shout out to Pete's. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Wyandotte County as a whole, man. Shout out to the kids.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to wait.
Shouts out to everybody, family. Taco Charlton, Pennsylvania. Shouts out to the people who made America great, like Harriet Tubman, Roberto Clemente. People, you didn't go to Northwest, you don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all the Kansas City businesses. The Royals making comeback. Golden State Warriors going farther. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. See y'all next week. We got next.
You know what it is. Hey, yo, shout out Charles Harris, MU. Another first rounder.
Yeah.
Go by Tenny's house. I think she's slipping them ribs in that oven. She almost got burned up in that last time cooking. She not answering the phone.
Okay.
Go there now.
All right.
We're truly going mobile, ladies and gentlemen. We're going mobile. Let's do it. Let's go mobile.
Hey, can you let me over there, man?
Yeah.
You want me over here, man. Instead of...
Hey, grab your cigarette, man. Grab your phone and all that. I got next, man, going mobile, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Can do it like that.
Still recording?